1-minute warning. Five seconds.
Welcome everybody to this show. This is not a show that will hurt you though. This is just a show that you will get to know. This is just a show you will enjoy and learn. Please don't worry, there is no cause for concern. And after the show, you will go to bed. And when you wake up, everything will be fine. After the show is over, you will go to bed. When you wake up, you will be fine. Watch this show. Please enjoy this show. Hello and welcome back to the Conor G Show. I'm your host, and this is the Conor G Show. We had a bit of a false start there. We're back now. Let's test this out. Let's see if this works. There, it's live. It's up to who. Will it update? Will it continue to be a problem? We will see tonight. Will you watch me have a breakdown? You might. If you're just joining us now on the replay, if you're watching the YouTube preview, you missed a whole false start there. What did you miss? You missed me. I'm going to be stepping down from Instagram. It's too cringe. It's too cringe for me. And let's all blame this fella. Hold on, I got a little comment screenshot here. This fella. He says he likes the shorts, but he hates the 6-hour program. So now I'm punishing everybody by taking away the shorts. Well done. We also had a Littleman update. A new name coming soon. He's getting back in the studio after 10 months. We had an update from Jelvis, who overdubs his acting. We had M.R. pelted by tomatoes. Now, we're in the middle of the celebrity section. Bigger man, says Lee. Conor G Show marketed by word of mouth. I would prefer that, to be honest. It's too cringe, it's too cringe. I don't want to live in a world where Agnew is the good guy of the scenario. Alright, check it out. We're in the middle of the celebrity section, okay? I just introduced the Puddin Man, who was on the Brors podcast. I'm sure some of you may have seen Rare Witch's smash hit cartoon of the matter. Rare Witch also featured on the Brors podcast. Didn't mean to be derogatory there. You can go check that out on their channel. They also had this fella, the Puddin Man, and my reaction's obviously delayed because I was off for ages. But I had to get my 2 cents in. I mentioned whenever I played the whole Puddin Man saga between him and Rare Witch that as soon as I saw this video, me and Rare Witch messaged each other and like both said the exact same thing, which was this.
We asked somebody, would you like black or white pudding on your Goliath? And somebody turned around and told us, well, you can't ask that. What?
Load of shite. Right? So I obviously posted that, okay? I also posted that. And the Puddin Man saw it. And let's take you through this story, this little narrative here that I fixed for you. The Puddin Man, so I put in my caption, I wrote, will this man kill me? And I put a little poll saying yes or no, and it was there's I'll show you the results of that poll in a second, probably. I think I have that. The Belfast breakfast baps man. I just call him the puddin man. It's a term of endearment that I have coined for him. He says, TikTok, watch the clock. Uh-oh. All right. And I put a poll up. I did another poll on my story and I said, is this a threat? And the puddin man voted yes. He also did, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 posts, very ominous, threatening posts to his story. But I felt that they were tongue-in-cheek, okay? Everybody thought the guy was coming to kill me, though. And but it was a very short clip. It did quite well. And I think I'll probably get less threats if I stop posting clips as well. Wouldn't that be safe and sorry for everyone? Leslie Ann Norrie, everyone. OG viewers of the Conor G Show will remember Leslie Ann Norrie getting in touch very early on, very, very early on, with Hyphen. Remember when I covered Hyphen and Hyphen spazzed out? Leslie Ann Norrie stepped in and I don't know. I think she thinks she's part of the music scene or something. And she gave me a right old talking to. And when we spoke about her, I was saying she was haunting and she used to appear as a spectre outside my window at night and things like that. And then a few months later, I got a couple more viewers and then she was leaving me comments starting to like suck up to me, kiss my arse type of thing. And then never heard from her until today. Leslie Ann Norrie steps in to defend the honour of the Belfast breakfast bapsman. She says, at Belfast I can't speak. At the puddin man, he's nothing but a clout chaser that missed the starting mark. I don't know what that means. Also, connected to Gak, whom another of their artists done a cartoon of yourself. Rich's little cartoon there. They're connected to the hip-hop scene. No, I am not connected to the hip-hop scene. I am trying to end the hip-hop scene. There's a difference. But here, but sure. Oh, they're connected to the hip-hop scene here. But sure, there's a TikTok on that scene right now anyways. The top 5 worst rappers by Funny NI Clips or whatever that was. Funnyclips.ni. Shout outs to them. Don't be at it, Conor, and make damn sure you check my credentials before opening your mouth about me. Go ahead. A few in the hip hop scene. Go ahead and ask a few in the hip hop scene about me. Now shut your mouth and stick to the hip hop scene. So this is the second person dictating how to do my show to me in the same week. It's Leslie Ann. If you haven't seen Leslie Ann, let's have a look at her profile account. Let's have a look at her profile pic here. Don't be worrying about Leslie. So her account here, followed by Don Chi and DJ Concept. Profile, the hashtag quality of hashtag respect and hashtag loyalty from hashtag Detroit. She's an Eminem stan. She is Dido. The quality of respect and loyalty from Detroit is on another level. But I'm Belfast, Northern Irish, Northern Ireland, born and bred. Okay? So, Leslie, no disrespect, but wouldn't want to throw any disrespect on your name. But the first time you left me that crazy comment, I asked around about you and everyone said that you were a crazy old lady who thinks she's involved. The puddin man stepped in to defend me, little old me.
Things like this here is what makes me happy.
Puddin man stepped in to defend my honour. He said, at Leslie, everyone free to express themselves. Relax or you'll end up with veins like my dome there. And I said to the puddin man, oh, don't be worrying about Leslie. Come on, it's just Leslie. She loves the beef. Brackman said, I know her, good woman. Think just trying to defend me where not needed. To keep up the great work. To me, he says this. Plenty more material in that podcast to pull apart. Why is my face so red? Have them veins ever reached critical mass? Not bothered, just into that one clip there. Go check out the 4 Brothers of the Apocalypse podcast there. I'm sure you're going to love it. Alright. That was a nice little... That turned out well that time. And we've got someone else coming up in today's show who dropped the hip-hop credentials on me as well. They must not know my hip-hop credentials. They must be sleeping on the kid. Alright, this is the celebrity section. We've got one more in the celebrity section. And then we've got a couple of shout-outs that I want to do for people as well. Alright, this is pretty cool. Wiley has been in the studio non-stop. He's been keeping his nose clean. He's been doing the damn thing. He's been pumping out some bangers, actually, has Wiley. Eclipsing anything that Dizzy Rascal has put out in recent years. Wiley's on a positive ting. He's doing great. He's actually doing fantastic. He linked up with Lethal Bizzle. And he dropped this song. Like the beat. I don't like their granddad. Back in the day, we were the best bars, though, so I'm not going to bother playing it. But, speaking of old man bars, you're in for a treat right now. Check it out. Check this out.
Been the best of the best, got better. Did the best, singing on the best song ever. What you can never be the best, not never. Be the best, I'm not impressed forever. I live the life of you.
Oh! Robbie Williams dropped a freestyle to Wiley and Lethal Bizzle. And Scorchers can't touch this. Check it out. Robbie Williams.
Been the best of the best, got better. Did the best, singing on the best song ever. What you can never be the best, not never. Do your best, I'm not impressed forever. I live the life of your favorite rapper, pretends to live. He's on benefits, and any 20 quid, don't mention it. You're offended, it's because you're sensitive. Not one of them like me.
It's big Robbie Williams. He's spitting.
Been the best of the best, got better. Did the best, singing on the best song ever. What you can never be the best, not never. Do your best, I'm not impressed whatever. I live the life of your favorite rapper, pretends to live. He's on benefits, and any 20 quid, don't mention it. You're offended, it's because you're sensitive. Not one of them's like me, I'm not one of them. Got my own back, I don't need no other friends. Room box, room my career, so fucking then now I'm back. I'm about to fuck shit up again, twice as bad as you think I am. You don't really know the art of it. You can't imagine.
Is he reading this off a wee iPad?
How hard it is trying to be the world's nicest narcissist. I'll outslip out drinking out sing you. Life comes at you fast when it hits.
Ooh, he takes drugs.
You don't just call on shit that you've been through. The world just cares about me and my issues. Shouts to Maureen for the hand job. I do any genre alike and what older than your dad with no dad bod. And you know I can beat him in a.
Shout out Sandra for the hand job. What? Hold on, Robin.
You don't really know the art of it. You can't imagine how hard it is trying to be the world's nicest narcissist. I'll outslip out drinking out sing you. Life comes at you fast when it hits you. Don't just call on shit that you've been through. The world just cares about me and my issues. Shouts to Maureen for the hand job. I do any genre alike and what older than your dad with no dad bod. And you know I can beat him in a dance off. Reload this and reload it again.
You got that right, Robbie. Big rewind.
Been the best of the best, got better. Did the best, singing on the best song ever. What you can never be the best, not never. Do your best, I'm not impressed whatever. I live the life of your favorite rapper, pretends to live. He's on benefits, and any quid, don't mention it. You're offended, it's because you're sensitive. Not one of them's like me, I'm not one of them. Got my own back, I don't need no other friends. Room box, room my career, so fucking then now I'm back. I'm about to fuck shit up again, twice as bad as you think I am. You don't really know the art of it. You can't imagine how hard it is trying to be the world's nicest narcissist. I'll outslip out drinking out sing you. Life comes at you fast when it hits you. Don't just call on shit that you've been through. The world just cares about me and my issues. Shouts to Maureen for the hand job. I do any genre alike and what older than your dad with no dad bod. And you know I can beat him in a dance off. Reload this and reload it again.
Yeah. There you go. That was Robbie Williams freestyling over Wiley's new jam with Lethal Bizzle.
Good stuff. What a pleasant surprise that was. Reload this and reload it again. I wonder who wrote that for him. The hip-hop scene starts and ends with Conor G, says Lee. Leave me out of the damn hip-hop scene. Want no part of it. You just disgust me. Conor G show will be carrier pigeons. Yeah, cassette tapes, VHS tapes. You'll just have to pass around copies of it. You know, I would love to do that, you know? Just one tape gets passed around. You all have to go to, Fifth Element, the charity boxing club. No, Fifth Element Hip Hop Masonic Lodge, or wherever they moved now. They're not in the Masonic Lodge anymore. You all have to go there and watch it together on the big projection screen in future.
I can't believe they stop our happiness. They're trying to pull us down with such mess. Why can't they let us live just like the rest?
This guy might be something one day, says Ravage. Always thought he was a closet case. Looking at the decor, maybe he is straight after all. This is, Robbie Williams' outfits. Have you seen how he dresses on stage? It's weird. It's wild. It's wacky. He is like, his style is terrible. He dresses like Elton John, to be honest. To be fair, I don't know why I said to be honest. To be fair, there's zero reason for me to say that. He dresses like Elton John. Conor, you're literally the biggest diva ever. Whatever. I want no part of it. I'm going off the whole idea. Rob, let's just say that.
You got the reference?
Alright, what do we have coming up for you next? This is the shout out section. This is where we get to be nice about two people. Alright, this next guy is called Upper Nostril, okay? And, no, it's not. I've just spoiled it. I've just spoiled things there. This next account is called Music Entertainment Room, okay? Here's Music Entertainment Room here.
And gone, and a whole lot has happened since then. But tonight your memory's awful strong on my mind, and I would like to see you again.
Alright, so this is the account here. It is Music Entertainment Room. Not much of a bio there, but they basically... Do you remember we did the Conor G Show presents the Celebrity Bogger Turf Pete Bog Awards, or whatever I called it, whatever pithy name I came up for that. This is just, who do we have? Some band and then some other guy. I could remember. Instantly forgettable people. But this is an account just with people like that. Like hundreds of them, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. So this is like, look at all these people. These are just normal people. These are just normal countryside people who you don't even think about in your day-to-day life, living in the big smoke. Look at this here. Look at these people. Now, this is what I'm into. I'm considering just covering this world. I'm considering swapping the rappers out for this, because this seems a lot safer. This seems a lot safer. I think these people, one, wouldn't even have a clue how to even find my show. And two, if they did see it, they would just probably not be that bothered, perhaps. Either that or, you know, get a shotgun. Whoops. So that was Wee Tom music we heard. Let's hear about this fella. John Glenn. Forgetting about you. Forgetting about you.
Since you've gone.
Music Entertainment Room used to manage Tupac.
I'm here all alone.
Sue Knight.
I spend my time.
Oh, I love that.
Forgetting about you.
Oh, I love that.
Never had much time. Now it's mine, all mine. I spend it all. Forgetting about
Charlie's Bar. Yes, that was it. It'll be grand. This is a whole account of just people like that. Jelvis could... Not Jelvis. Jordan Devine could have a whole second life on this here. He just hasn't stuck to it yet. Oh, I love that.
All those things that you said, they went over my head, but I don't worry.
One for fire. One for fire, two for shite for John Glenn, forgetting about you. Oh, that even felt good saying that.
I may be slow letting go, but I'll make it. I know there's no hurry.
Ones in the chat.
Forgetting
it's all ones.
You. There'll be love that's true. There'll be someone new when I'm through forgetting about you. But it goes round and round. It's all up and down, waiting through forgetting about you.
Wow.
All those things that you
Ladies and gentlemen, that was John Glenn with Forgetting About You, and the chat voted that 100% fire! Uncle Hugo has to retire soon. Good time to start pivoting for the Conor G Show on Radio Ulster. Excellent. Oh, love that. So we'll check in. We'll do a few more of those for the rest of the Conor G Show's existence. We will be checking in. We'll review. Well, do you want to do a couple more? How long have we been going here? It's not going to be a 6-hour one today. Only 24 minutes. How long were we on before? About 20 minutes as well. Will we do another one from Music Entertainment Room? I really feel like they deserve some credit, actually. Let's do some more. Let's do some more. Yeah, more. The chat wants more. All right. Wow, that was fantastic. I'm going to buy that song, John Glenn. Oh, let's try Paul Brennan music. I love the way they have to specify music as if the guitar wasn't a big enough clue. Oh, a live recording here. Is this Paul Brennan or Poe Brennan? Donegal. Alright, 1 for fire, 2 for shite in the chat. I don't think there's much of this one. No, that's not the full song. Let's try Gary Stewart. Barry Stewart. Right. Don't have the name of this one.
She's my girl, she's my world, she's my life to me. She's my girl, she's my world, she's my wife to be.
Wife to me.
Makes me act and dress my best, keeps me filled with happiness. I don't know, I'm just lucky, I guess.
One from Google, one from Rob, one from Shackbone, one from Rurwich. One, he's the W, Conor. It's a joke. Shug you, I will ban you for less. Alright, not a very long clip there. Alright, that was 100% fire for Barry Stewart, okay? Let's try, let's have one more. Let's have one more here. This young fella, I already don't like him because he's young, do you know what I mean? Right, what else we got here? Podrick Jack, like the, Miriam Kirby? Marion Kirby and Pat O'Driscoll.
I see he's just another man now.
Yee-hoo!
Just a flame.
Oh, beautiful.
That's lost its glow.
1 for fire, 2 for shite for Marion Kirby Band.
And I say his name has lived.
Praise Jesus.
He's just another man now.
Get to know me.
Just a flame that's lost its glow. And I say his name has lived.
All right, that was the beautiful sounds of Marion Kirby there, and the chat voted that 83.3% fire. One jealous hater by the name of Kelly 4X ruined it. Woo! That was the entertainment, the music entertainment room. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for that now, so you can all go like it and follow them. They post lots of stuff. They promote lots of people. I don't know if they get paid to do that or they do it for free. Either way, they deserve some credit because look at this. Look at this stuff. Like, it's gold. I'm into this now. This is one of the only accounts that I actually check. One of the few. New song. Look at this here. All right, one more. One for fire, two for shite. Jackie Bannon and Michael Cleary.
Today I started loving you again.
That's all we get blessed with. I'm voting one for that.
Today I started loving you again.
Where it says, I don't understand. Is this real? This is realer than any other type of rap shit that you have ever seen in your entire life. Look at this. Look at this here. All right, that was voted 100% fire for Jackie Bannon and Michael Cleary. Congratulations to you. 100% fire. 100%. Right, let's listen to this young fella. No, not for me. Let's not say anything about that, though. This is the shoutout section. Just giving some credit where credit is due. Rarely happens. That was fantastic. I love the music entertainment room. Remind me to do at least one of those every show from now on. We're going to transition from rap to country, I feel. That's necessary for mental health reasons. Next up, we've got a wee account called Upper Nostril. Check this fella out. I think yous are going to love him. Some of yous know Upper Nostril already.
Girl, pose off in those wee pum-pum shorts. Make the man them see your ton-loady arse. Watch the shit on and Red Fox into the world class. A1, watch this.
Right, check this fella out. His name is Upper Nostril, right? I think his name's Adam. Sorry, let's get that off there. This is his account here. Doing very well. Upper Nostril. Nike Solomon Oakley. I source unique. This is his bio that I'm reading. I source unique and hard to find garms and drop them at unbeatable prices on my website. New drops every Friday, 4 p.m. GMT. Curated by Adam for styling. Haven't seen this part yet. Maybe I should get Adam to style me. Oh, I mean, I see someone like this and I just think, I wish I had enough money to pay him to give all the rappers makeovers for my show. That's what I envisage. And here's word. Sign up for ConorG.show to support the show and make this dream come true. All right, anyway, Upper Nostril. Check it out. So, what I like just about this bio already, he's a man with purpose, okay? He's got something to sell, okay? It's not just bullshit, nonsense, cheeseburgers and mozzarella sticks or, you know, cheap, shitty, poorly designed t-shirts or crappy, barely thought out rap songs or food reviews, you know, meaningless crap, okay? He's got a clothes shop. He's selling clothes, all right? He does it very well, and he's a wee personality himself. He's using his website, his business as a force for good. He's recycling clothes. This isn't fast fashion, okay? He's in it for the long haul. Look at these little designs and stuff he does, these little outfit get-togethers. He gets people inspired. Check it out. Prada, Luna. I'm not bothering reading this out. Rob made a prediction, did you? Conor's name absolute mud in the Irish country scene by Christmas. All right, let's see if we've got room on the predictions board here. Do we have a predictions board? Right, anybody want to get some predictions in here while I have the board out? Let's see if any of these have come true. So we've got Jed goes right wing. Haven't got that yet. Agnew gets tropical disease. Yeah, we got that. Jed scandal front page. Kevy Forex falls off by spring. It's now summer. He did not fall off. That did not come true. Kevy Forex is bigger than ever. Agnew starts rapping. Jed starts a podcast with his wife to be. Limbo leaves the working class podcast. Didn't happen. Conor grows his hair. This is week 3 without a haircut, by the way. Emmzy goes on working class podcast. Jed's wedding cancelled. I didn't mean to laugh. I laughed because the thing's fallen. Agnew spoons. I think that means Agnew goes live from a Weatherspoons. Jed is out by summer. Emmzy comeback. That did happen. Jelvis goes trans. Dino meltdown to vid. He did not have a meltdown. He was on the working class podcast though, which I thought was a prediction. I thought we had a prediction. Dino was going to be in the working class podcast. I think that was maybe just a joke. I think that was maybe just a joke that someone said in the chat. Perhaps. I am counting the edit that the working class podcast made, removing my name or the discussion about Dino. Dino was on the working class podcast. They were talking about a boxing match, and the theory is that he said he wanted to box me. Get to the back of the queue. All right, so I'm going to count that as yes. Dino had an absolute meltdown, okay? And they had to edit it out. He trashed the place, but they just cut it and then reset everything. That's what I believe happened. Emmzy grows a mustache. Emmzy flips out before June. Yeah, he flips out every day. Emmzy hair transplant. Emmzy daddy issues rap. Now, is he the dad in that? Daddy issues? And what was your prediction there? Conor's name, mud in the Irish country scene. Christmas. We got one here, one more here. SP Country album after all his views from Conor G show disappear. He said that will do. Stuck. Hello, everybody. This is the Conor G Show.
You look so sharp anytime you pass in the boom boom show. It's true. What's the gal screeching on? Tell him again now.
Okay, this is Conor G Show. You're in the middle of fitter shit. We're just, I'm just bigging up this guy who actually puts a lot of work into his thing, into his social media platforms. He's an influencer. He's got good content. He sells clothes. He's upcycling. He puts together these wee outfits. He does so much. He does so much of his thing. He does correct. And there's just so much shit. There's just so much shit. You know, I'm the only person that talks about the shit stuff. And whenever something good pops up, I'm just like, thank God someone's at least trying to do more than the bare minimum. See any rapper that does a food review, go fucking jump off a bridge, you fucking losers. Are you that desperate? Do you make such little shit? Call yourself an artist? Doing fucking food reviews. The hack of these rappers. So that makes me so angry that all the crap, all the influencers as well. It's like how many pizza reviews do we need? Like, it's like you're reviewing, 1-star rated places because you're so desperate for content. It's pathetic. So then we've got heroes like this who just, as far as I can see, this wee lad is doing everything right, okay? And not only has he got a cool page and he puts together little outfits and does wee drops and all, and he's good at graphic design, and I don't actually like the styles he puts together, but that's the personal preference. Okay, I'm still bigging him up. We've got a few wee videos here. Let's watch some of his video style content, all right? Check it out. He does on the street style stuff. And I hate man on the street content. Really winds me up, right? This wee lad does entertaining on the street stuff because he has a purpose, right? He has a goal. It's not just for clout, okay? It's not just for clout. He's doing stuff, okay? He's doing good stuff. Check it out.
What would you rate my outfit today? Okay, like rate my outfit. What would you rate my outfit today? Probably like a 1. 3. Why do you say a 1? Wearing a bag like fucking the cunt out of Hangover. Why do you say a 3? There's too much reasons, like all of it, I would say. Thank you very much, lads. Have a good day. Pleasure.
Disgusted, that wee lad.
What would you rate my outfit?
0.
What would you rate my outfit?
0. 1.5. 1.5.
2. Okay.
As all these wee lads dressed the exact same as each other.
Okay. What's the thing you hate most about it?
The jeans. The white cardigan.
White cardigan?
The jeans and the boots.
Okay. Shoes, mate. Shoes, right. What about you?
Jeans.
Jeans. Okay, thank you very much.
This is only like 5% worse than the outfits he already puts together. You can't hear it? They're all just calling his outfit shit.
Very much, lads. What would you rate my outfit today? Okay.
Bit gay. Well, I'll base boost the next one for you there. It'll be grand. You're just calling them shit and gay.
Okay. Give me a rating out of 10.
5 out of 10. Minus 3.
Minus like a 1. Okay, thank you very much, lads. Have a good day.
All right, so he does a lot of those style videos.
Girl, you look so fine. Anytime you wriggle and you work, that's fine.
Would you let me?
So this next one is the one that made me perk up and say, oh, this is something I'm into. This is something I am buzzing about seeing, actually. He has started... Well, I'll let the man speak for himself here.
Would you let me style you today?
Oh, I was only like, yeah.
Oh, he's asking strangers in the town, would you let me style you today? So he's giving them a makeover. This is like a dream come true. I wish I could give all the rappers a wee makeover. I'm so jealous of a guy doing makeovers for other guys.
You work, that's fine.
All the goddamn white out!
All right, check it out. Upper nostril.
Would you let me style you today?
Oh, I was only like, yeah.
As long as you don't make me look gay, he said. They're terrified of a gay man. There seems to be a correlation between Nike tracksuits and being unimpressed with the gaymans.
Styled him here. What would you rate his outfit today? Right, let's go. Right, so first...
Audio levels all over the place. Let's not hold you to that, because this usually isn't seen on a computer screen. I love making excuses for people, because I'm usually doing the opposite. Usually the content would be watched on a phone, whereas we're watching it through high fidelity setup.
Charity shop we're going to is the hospice down on the high street. So what we're going to do in there is we're going to look for some baggy bottoms and then something to layer it with. We need like a nice t-shirt, something that pops. What's your name? Conor. Conor, madam.
Yo, it's Conor!
Oh, sick.
One end?
Hopefully we get you in a new outfit and you can go get your Nando's in style as well. Yeah. Alright, we're in the first charity shop with Conor, and the first thing to find is a pair of bottoms. Where did they go? These what we want.
Is he paying for the outfit, says McDowell Rastog? Stop making everything about money.
I'll put you in these baggy BDG cargos. Never gonna try styling them, okay? Don't worry, trust the process. Got a pair of Salomons here, £40 in a UK 9. We're gonna put these on with the baggy cargos and see how they look. Found this leather snapback from New Era.
Shout out Atomic Adam.
You like those? See if they fit. Right guys, so we've got bottoms, hat, hoodie and shoes sorted so far for about £60 to £70. Now we're gonna go to one more charity shop and try to find a jacket and a bag to layer with it.
He looks like Playboy Carti in his baby boy era.
Alright, so far the outfit is half complete. We need to get a jacket, a bag, maybe a belt and a couple more accessories to make it a 10 out of 10.
He looks a wee bit scunder, the wee lad next to him, but he's alright.
Alright guys, we found the jacket to bring it all together, and now we're going to ask strangers to rate his outfit. Have you ever been in the charity shops before? No. Would you go charity shopping now? Yeah. So I've just styled him here. What would you rate?
Did the wee lad throw his old clothes away? I would say the cameraman has a tote bag over their shoulder. Cameraman or woman, don't want to assume. They have a wee tote bag. They've shoved all his duds in there. As you should do, because you don't want the talent carrying it around. Okay, it's only for a few minutes.
His outfit today?
7. Yeah, like
7.
Okay, so how can we
should have done it before and after? Ask wee girls to rate him before with the dry fit or whatever that
make
stuff's
it a 10
called.
out of 10?
No cap.
No cap?
Yeah, no cap. Like to see you.
Perfect, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
What would you rate his new outfit
Feedback.
today?
The baggy cargo bottoms are nice. He needs to contrast the shoes with the upper. Don't get me wrong, the outfit's nice out there.
How can we bring it up to a 10 out of 10?
Better feetwear. Maybe like a Dunk Low or a Jordan High.
Okay.
Oh, boo! No way.
A pair of 4s to do.
Yeah, we were just struggling to find
Definitely not 4s.
something good in the charity shop, and this is the best we got.
Did you get the shoes in the charity shop?
All of this is from the charity shop. We thrifted it all today in about 30 minutes.
Fair enough. Looks good.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
We did our best.
Did your best.
Perfect. Thank you very much, lads.
All right, so he walks away strutting his stuff. There's only one left. There's only one thing left to do here, and that's to let you lot decide if you like the outfit. Do we get a shot here? I want to get a full body shot with the shoes in, but I couldn't see one. Right, so you know he's wearing white goodies. Oh no.
Would you go
Would you go charity shop? No. I don't want to smell of granny piss.
Yeah. So I've just styled him.
Sorry, everyone.
Cargo bottom.
There he is there. Shit.
Cargo bottom.
Okay.
Off in your pum pum shorts, looking very good in your pum pum
1 for fit, 2 for shit in the chat right now.
shorts. Make the man damn say they know you.
This is Upper Nostril and his friend he's styling.
No young gentleman can't just pass. Body so big.
So 1 for me.
Eyeglass. And them a girl you
But you wouldn't catch me dead wearing one of them tracksuits with the grey and the pastel fluorescent.
off in your pum pum shorts.
If you wear that, you are a joke.
Know you're soft.
People look at you like you're a stupid little kid if you wear that stuff.
Come down, screechy man. Come touch the girls.
Fully grown men in their 40s wear that crap.
So sharp anytime.
Be better with the stupid cap though,
Boom sharp. Watch the girl them a
says Rob.
oh, yeah, man.
That's a 2 from Jules. She doesn't like it. She's an old fuddy-duddy.
Pass in your pum
You wouldn't know staff at Bet You, Jules.
shorts.
I don't know, Jules.
3 and some love too.
Agnew styling, says Smickdog.
That is she.
Aye, with the pastels.
My day just like you do, yeah.
Alright, one from Rob, one from Smickdown, one from me, one from Gooblu, two from Jules. Jealous Hater in the chat. One from Stavman, one from Chug. I can't believe Chug like this. Chug definitely wears tracksuits every single day of his life. Dingleberry Trunks. That's a one from Watch Your Tone. We're rating this guy's outfit, Dingleberry.
Jump on, pull off. Jump right off in the boom boom shorts when the girl them
Thank you so much for that subscription.
in the boom boom shorts, them so stylish.
Alright, that was Fit or Shit.
They look extra fit in a boom boom
The chat voted
and them
Connor's outfit styled by Upper Nostril. Not me, that guy who's called Connor too.
the girl them take this as
88.9% fire.
girls, you look so sharp. Anytime you pass in a boom boom shorts. Jesus Christ, your outfits are killing me. One time, come again, set.
Alright, we've got a little addendum to this here before we rush away rudely. This fella, his name's Kieran McKenna, I think is how you pronounce his name. Kyron McKenna. He, some of you may remember him cracking himself up last week. He did a little Belfast rapper freestyle. It was shite. Nobody liked it. Nobody thought it was funny. He loved it though. I didn't know how. I didn't know where to look. I was so embarrassed. Anyway, he's back again and he's doing an impression of Upper Nostril. The caption reads, that one guy on your FYP who asks Mix about his outfits.
So, what do you think of my outfit?
It's fucking shit, you're like a fucking fucking friend.
What do you think of the jeans? What would make this outfit better?
And you fucking took it off and burnt it fucking tilters, have you?
Would you ever wear anything like this?
Mate, if I walk past you in the street and you're on fire, I wouldn't fucking piss on you.
There you go. That was Kieran McKenna. That was Fit or Shit.
You look so sharp. Gonna put you number one on my list from the boom boom shop.
Oh, we got more Fit or Shit. Dingleberry Trunk says, did I miss anything? Let's see what you missed. You missed Ann Norrie defending the Pudding Man. The Pudding Man defending me against Ann Norrie. She almost killed me with her hip-hop credentials. We had an update from Jelvis, a Littleman update. Pelted with tomatoes. And we had Robbie Williams freestyling. I announced that I will be quitting Instagram because some wee lad asked me to edit the show into an hour. So now I'm punishing everyone by not doing clips anymore. FFUs or something like that. That's what I'm using as my excuse. And what else do we have? We had Music Entertainment Room, which is this new country website. And that brings us nicely onto Upper Nostril. And this is Fit or Shit. We got some haircut content for you. I also had a false start because the screen wasn't updating and showing the right things. So hopefully that stays working for the rest of the night. Alright. Most people only want to watch it in scrollable form, and I reject that. And it is in my power to stop people from just watching it on their phones in clip form. So I might take the liberty of doing that. I actually closed the IG today, but I need to reopen it to get a link out of my DMs. Damn it. So kind of ruined my whole bit there, but because you can't close it again for another 7 days. I wish I'd known that beforehand. New Prinoid music video coming up for you later. Alright, some haircut content here.
In the corner, you've got a big boot that try, but they can't get out. That's all I'm talking about.
The pose off.
In your boom boom shorts. Any man see you in your boom boom shorts. Pose off in your boom boom shorts. I don't wanna see you in your boom boom shorts. Girl, stop in those boom boom shorts. Anytime you come around in jorts.
Okay, check this one out. This guy is called Nick Hoffman Lifts. Okay, some sort of bodybuilder or something. Gym culture welcomes everyone, he says.
It's a video in regards to getting to the gym and then sitting in their car for a good 20 to 30 minutes prior to going in because they're so anxious to go in. Know that gym life...
It's kind of like me before the show.
...and gym culture, you are welcomed. No matter what you look like, if you are wanting to get better, if you're wanting to do better for yourself, your health, your wellness, everybody inside the gym is willing to help you. We are not going to be judging you.
Big up Smicked Out Rastog's daughter. Sorry, we don't actually have Dirty Dinners on. We don't actually have Dirty Dinners today. I'm sorry to Smicked Out daughter. Let's play a bit of it though. She filled my heart with joy. This is a PG stream, so children are allowed to watch whilst being accompanied by an adult. Oh, the wee animation. Somewhere.
Dirty dinners.
Come on, everybody, sing along.
Dirty dinners. Dirty dinners.
Written and performed by Rare Witch for the Conor G Show.
The food looks stinking. What were you thinking? Next time you ask permission when you wanna use the kitchen. The
food. I don't even know the words. Clogging. Tagging.
Even though your food looks
rotting.
You're better doing
nothing.
And I'm not even
laughing.
Your photo of a
burger.
Looks like there was a
Murder. Alright, that was the Dirty Dinners theme song. Dedicated. This one goes out to you, little child. Alright, back to the show. Alright, now, okay, we're listening. There's no point in listening to this. All I wanted to show you was this guy's crazy haircut.
As long as you want to put in the work. We love you. I just had a friend post a video.
Okay, so this just came up in my algorithm there. Don't know why.
In regards to getting to the gym and then sitting.
Now, remember, you can get that song in its entirety on my SoundCloud. There's the link in the chat right now. You can listen to it at your leisure. So, very funny hair. And, you know, I immediately ran to the comments. Comments have been turned off, okay? So I thought, all right, let's check. Let's check if there's been any updates to this here. And, yep, he has went and got himself a hair transplant there. Just an interesting hairman.
2 months ago, I went to Istanbul, Turkey to get a hair transplant, and this is my 2-month update. There are so many points that I want to tackle, but I can't do it all in one video, so they're going to have to be step by step. And I guess the biggest question...
I miss the days when getting a hair transplant, you did it secretly, and then you just came back a year later from being out of the public eye. You wore a cap or a hat for a year, and then you just came back and you had more hair. And everyone was like, oh, you look really good, Wayne Rooney. You look really good. Here, Timbo, are you in here? Who's that guy? Who's that guy me and you always used to joke about? Jimmy Nesbo. Remember when Jimmy Nesbitt came back with hair? Whew. Those were some good times. Those are some good times.
That I keep getting asked over and over again as well.
That's his rhino horn, says Watcher.
How much did it cost? And when I...
Surely if you're American, there are places closer than Turkey. I guess it's to do with the price.
I say that there's a variety.
I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I imagine it's probably 7,000 in Turkey and it's like 76,000 in the States. If I had to guess, maybe that's the reason.
The factor is that it comes into how much it costs.
I always thought that. I never looked into it, but I always thought if I was going to get that done, would I trust? If I was going to get veneers, would I go to Turkey for that, or would I just, you know, save up a bit extra and get them done here or wherever?
There really is.
Because I'm not familiar with Turkey's medical practices. I assume it's cheap there because it's shit. I don't know, though. I don't know. I mean, why else? Why else is it cheaper? It has to be nastier.
Depending on where you're flying from to Turkey, what class you're flying, what kind of
economy. If I'm going to Turkey for a hair transplant, I'm flying economy.
Deals you got on your flight, and then the packages that you choose at the clinic. But here in the United States, hair transplantation costs anywhere from $10,000 to $25,000 for one procedure. I say that because Istanbul is a fraction of the cost. Now, I can only speak for the packages that I saw at the clinic that I went to, which was the Vera Clinic in Istanbul, Turkey.
How much?
And what that package included was basically
Some people are only getting hair transplants and their teeth done so they have something to post about on the internet. They're not doing what Upper Nostril's doing, I'll tell you that much.
Your hotel stay for 4 nights that you're there, and what they say is a 5-star hotel, it's not a 5-star hotel. It's about a 4-star, don't get me wrong.
Let's not split hairs. They cut your hair off your balls and fuse it to your scalp, says Rarewitch.
Transfers to
If it goes wrong, the NHS won't touch you unless it's direct threat to your life and you actually make it home.
from the airport.
If it goes wrong.
Transfers to and from the clinic and breakfast each morning. Also, they run
So they make a wee holiday out of it. They make a wee holiday, an all-inclusive holiday out of it for you.
specials all the time. So
They run specials. I mean,
what I paid was
you have to be severely unhappy with your appearance to consider this, right?
on the lower end of the spectrum. It was basically the basic
I mean, I do what makes you feel good, but
package, and I paid about $3,000.
I love that. It used to be like it was like people who were really going bald, really thin and really receding used to go and get it done. Like people that were always in the public eye. Now it's just like people that like my hairline. Do you know what I mean? People are going to get hair transplants to fill that part in there. It's just like, do you know what I mean? Just, I don't know. It makes me sad to think about. People have such low self-esteem.
Reason why I went to the lower end is because, well,
And these fake plastered on smiles and stuff.
I did some research on some of the
Zoom out transitions and his creepy smile. The smile's not real.
products that they offered, and I didn't believe that they were worth it. That's not saying that you can or you won't see the value in them. I just did. Also, the flights that I got over there, I used
Wear a hat, says Rob.
points, so I literally only paid $100
If you're scared, get a dog. If you're gully, get a gun.
for my flights. So all in total, out the
Must have taken too many steroids, says Watcher.
door, without food cost, of course, was about
Food cost.
$3,400. Done and done. Best decision of my life.
Good, well, I hope you genuinely feel that.
2 months ago, I went to Istanbul.
That was it. That's the frame it ends on there, look.
Saturation, that next time you won't be rigid.
Chilling stuff.
Thinking, what were you thinking?
That was fitter shit. This is the Conor G Show. What do we have coming up for you next? Next up, we've got Prinoid. The new music video from Prinoid. I'm going to take a very quick break while you enjoy this. Put it on the board, says Smicked Out Rasdog. Him. All right, let's do that. Regional rap coming up next. We got Emmzy, Adzy Boy, Steph London featuring Moosewalla. Ooh, and Stray responds to the Conor G Show. Stray has his head in a tight curl. This one is Medlar, Ibiza featuring Andy Blake. Adzy Boy's so funny. Alright, let's get that video up that you would like to see. Will you see the Stray stuff? I didn't make a big enough deal of that at the start of the show. He's so cute. Woo! Sorry, just getting the image up. I closed everything down and moved on. Thanks, Smicked Out. I might just start doing an art stream. Just cancel this whole thing. Do an art stream instead. Okay. There's the guy. Let's get him drawn. Get you drawn, son. I have more pens and pencils here. I'm hanging by a thread, Rob. Don't worry, I won't make a habit out of being hungover in the show. That's it now. All right. Happy enough? I'd like to think that some, like, wives sometimes book their husbands in for hair transplants and then they actually ask the surgeons to lobotomize their husbands under the guise of getting a hair transplant. This is the Conor G Show. Alright, coming up after the break, we've got the local rapper section starring Emmzy, Adzy Boy, Stefflon Don featuring Sidhu Moosewala. Insane video of Stefflon Don featuring Moosewala, the extinct, where was he from? Pakistani rapper. I think he's from Pakistan. I forgot what region he's from. He was killed, slain in a drive-by shooting. Some of you will remember me trying to eulogize him and you were all taking the piss as the man lay dead in a pool of his own blood, riddled with bullets. Stefflon Don has resurrected Moosewala's corpse, and these people are millionaires, supposedly. And what they did in this music video, I cannot believe people aren't talking about it in the news. It's so incredibly insane. Okay, think a hair transplants are bad. Will you see what Stefflon Don did to Moosewala's decomposing body? Then we've got Stray, Northern Ireland's hottest rapper. He responds to the Conor G Show. He doesn't know if he's coming or going. He doesn't know if I'm coming or going. Then we'll finish up with some Agnew. And Stevman saves the day once again. He sent us a brand new Agnew spitting video.